Hurricane Irma hit the Tampa Bay area on September 11th, directly impacting Gaither High School. The projected intensity of the storm left Gaither families scrambling for supplies.
We did not board up our windows, but we bought about 3 cases of water, and then we got a lot of supplies like snacks and a generator.
We had to use our fences and put them up because all of the different hardware stores didn't have any more wooden.
Many Gaither faculty and students also had to evacuate in order to stay safe.
It showed at one point that it was going to come almost right over my house. So at that point, I decided to leave and go to my family's house in Georgia.
The storm's size and modeled paths caused schools in Hillsborough County to shut down for 7 whole days.
I know our superintendent will be working with the folks, the powers that be up at the state level to see what we have to make up.
The state has agreed to forgive 2 days for Irma, leaving Hillsborough County to figure out how to retrieve the other 5 days of instructional time lost.
Legislation has a set number of days that we have to stay in school, 180 days of instruction. Actually, it comes down to minutes of instruction, which is important, that we follow the law.
In addition to the lost instructional time, Irma left Gaither with physical property damage.
Gaither had a little bit of damage. We had some rain damage down by the band room and down by driver's ed. And then we had a lot of branches and stuff all around the property.
Besides minor damages, a frequently used student facility was hit hard by Irma.
One of the bigger things was the light pole out by the baseball and football fields. One of the baseball light poles fell over and smashed into our visitor side stadium for football.
Not all students' housing was as fortunate as the Gaither building. Moving forward, Hillsborough County will offer students discounted homecoming tickets and free lunch through October 20th to help families that suffered from physical damage. Luckily, it wasn't as bad as projected.
I think it was really good that everybody took it seriously and they were prepared.
I was very fortunate. We were all very fortunate that there wasn't any property damage, and number one, we were alive, and that's what I was concerned about. Things can be replaced, but lives cannot.
Reporting on scene at Gaither High School, I'm Chad Hentz, GTV.